What's up, everyone? Welcome back to The Road to Glory. This is episode 5. We do have a lot of exciting things to talk to you guys about. Most of them being a new series that we're bringing out on top of the RTG. So stay tuned for that. You will see that come to the channel very, very soon. But on today's episode of The Road to Glory, we are going to be doing the Gauntlet. So the Gauntlet is a series of games where after every game the team you are using gets banned, so you have to make a new team. As you can see right here, I am making one. But essentially we don't want to use a team that is too bad, but we also don't want to use our best team. So we want to try and get a team that is good around the whole thing, basically. So as you can see, what I'm doing right now, I am just getting rid of some players. Not getting rid as in quick selling or anything like that. We are just replacing some players in the squad, just so we can essentially make a team that is going to be good enough for the first game. We are only going to be playing one game today, making this series, this episode nice and short, because we have been super busy today trying to get everything sorted for the new series that's coming out. But there will be a lot more shorts, a lot more RTG, and a lot of the new series ready for you guys. So that being said, let's get on into the game in just a moment. Well, we are just going to finish building our team. However, the new series we are bringing out is called Cracked or Crap. So it's our series where we try out players that are either overhyped or talked about quite a lot, and we try them out and give you guys our verdict. So instead of you guys paying a lot of money for SBCs or paying a lot of money out to buy the person, we do that for you, and we let you know if it's worth doing or if it's not worth doing. And I feel like that's going to be a good little thing. It's a fun little series that I was looking forward to record, so hopefully you can stay tuned for that. Tomorrow will be the first episode of that, so there will not be an RTG tomorrow. There will be a first episode of Cracked or Crap. And then I think we'll do it like RTG, Cracked or Crap, then a short, then an RTG. So every 3 days is an RTG, etc., etc. But yeah, I think that's how it's going to be. So I'm really looking forward to releasing this, and I hope you guys enjoy it. But I will see you guys when we get into a game. I am just fixing up my team, so I'll see you guys once we're in the game. Thank you. Okay, guys, welcome back. So we are doing the Gauntlet. As I mentioned earlier, it's just a series of rounds where teams get banned and stuff. We are hoping that we can get a perfect round, because if you get a perfect round, you do get a special card, and this special card for this one is a left back from the Premier League, which could help because obviously we have Balde. And I think Balde is getting a little bit stale, but what I will do is next episode I will update you guys on the team. I might even drop a little short on YouTube for you guys, just to show you guys a little team update. And yeah, just keep you guys updated in the loop. Also, another thing, Dusan Vlahovic, our main man, our main striker, is so close to his 100th goal for the club, and I would like to share that with you guys, so I will make sure to record a short for his 100th goal whenever I am grinding off camera, because I have been doing a lot of off camera grinding, just so you guys don't get bored with stuff. We did try FUT Champs, which was scandalous. We did go 1-14, however that is not a problem, because next week will be the redemption arc. So hopefully, fingers crossed, with some tweaking of the team and tactics, we can make next week an absolute success. So, hopefully. I don't know what that finish was there by Gonzalo Ramos. That was a weird finish. It kind of just like bounced over the keeper and just slowly bounced in. But yeah, basically the Gauntlet can be very, very sweaty though, because it's got a lot of people who are using their proper teams, and I think on my main account I came up against people who were using like Jude Bellingham, Totti, not Totti, sorry, Guti, just a lot of sweaty people. So if that's how it's going to be on my main account, I wonder what it's going to be like on the RTG. But we are playing really well. We're already 2-0 up, and we're not even in the 20th minute yet, which is good. So yeah, the team's playing really well. We have adapted our tactics as well for our main squad. We've took Vlahovic off false 9 and put him onto a target forward, which means instead of dropping into midfield to receive the ball, he is essentially going to be making runs in behind, so that we can utilize our wingers more, and our wingers can get forward and either cross the ball or sweat the ball across the box. So we're hoping that will pay off. And also we're trying to make Arkham a playmaker. If you remember, we did have Lavelle as a classic number 10, but instead we are going to be trying to make Arkham a playmaker so that they link up perfectly with Vlahovic, so we can play balls in behind for him, or we can go from the cam to the winger, then maybe cross it, because Vlahovic is quite tall. He's about 6'3". He has excellent jumping, so poor guy there couldn't get that chip off. But yeah, as I was saying, Vlahovic, really good striker. If none of you guys have tried him, I would recommend it. He has done absolute wonders for the RTG. And I feel like he is going to be one I take over to my main. He's just one of those players. He's consistent. But yeah, I just feel like if you put the right chem style on him, he's going to be insane. I cannot believe Gonzalo Ramos just hit the crossbar from that close. That was a prime Harry Kane, that was. I totally lost track of thought here. I apologize, guys. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the series so far and you guys aren't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you press the bell icon so you do get notified when we do go live, because that is one of the best things to do. You don't want to miss another upload. We are going to be uploading every single day, or at least trying to, from now on. Like I said, it's going to be the RTG, then something else, and then something else. So we are going to try and stay a lot more consistent for you guys. I also apologize about the tiny little tapping noise that you can hear in the background. That is my daughter, who thinks it's hilarious to hit the TV with the remote control. So we are just going to let her go because she's happy. But yeah, my little mischievous devil. You guys will hear, I'll see a lot of her on the RTG. Also, what do you guys think of a face cam? Do you guys think we should do a face cam on the RTG? You know, put it in one of the corners. Do we spend money on this RTG? You guys let me know. At the moment, it's just been a strictly objective-based RTG, you know, where we get packs from objectives, and we just use the packs that we get. So let me know. If you guys think we should spend money, we will spend some money. But what I will do is I will let you guys watch the rest of the game. That is me done talking, and I will see you guys when it gets closer to the end. I appreciate you all. See you then. Okay, guys, just a recap at halftime. It has been a really good game so far. It is going to take a couple of attempts for us to get the perfect what was I going to say? Perfect round, essentially, because this game mode is sweaty. Once we do this, you will know about it. You will also see it, because we will do it on the RTG, or at least attempt to do it on the RTG. Like I said, this week's champs was horrendous, so we didn't record much of it, but what we will do is we will make sure that we record all of next week's champs. Whether we win or lose, you will see every single one, and it'll be split up into a couple of RTGs, so that you can see how we did that weekend. Or we might just make it its own little series, or shorts, just weekend pains, call it something like that, or the pain of the weekend, I don't know. We'll call it something. However, we just want to keep you guys updated on everything. I don't want to be this boring creator that only does stuff on the same game mode. So, on top of the Road to Glory, we are going to be releasing a hopefully some Pro Clubs content and my career content as well, my player career, because we have a FIFA card made for that, and I will show you guys that whenever you guys want to see it. I'll put it on screen right now for you. But yeah, we have a little FIFA card for our character. Our character is called Coletti Di Camargo. He is an Italian-born English-born Italian. Sorry, he comes from Italian heritage. Not me, it's literally just a character I made, but he comes from Italian heritage. But yeah, hopefully we can take him into pro clubs and career and win some records. With that being said, I wish you all the best, love you all, thank you so much for tuning into this one, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.